Welcome to my Transform Her instructional video. Before we get started, I have a few shout outs I want to give to some wonderful women in my life. First shout out goes to Indigo Cosmetics, a new cosmetic line for every skin type. They're new to my repertoire of connections. I love them. They're new. Support them. They have great products. Secondly, to my girl designer, Miss Kasana Gibson, for this cute little thing called a smudge me knot. Every woman needs it to put over her face when she has her makeup on and does not want it on that beautiful silk blouse. The smudge me knot by Kasana Gibson. Third, my girl Miss Angela Dean for her Shaped by an Angel shapers. Yes, everyone wants and needs a shaper in her life. And last, but certainly not least, my girl Carishian at the Posh Studio, celebrity stylist who is known for her amazing wigs and of course her wink lashes. That's it for now. My shout outs. Love all of you women. Thank you for all that you do to contribute to the fashion and beauty industry. Now, are you ready to transform? Now, for some of you, the Transform Her concept is new, but to others of you, you may have seen me at one of my trunk shows, fashion show, expo or something, and you're a bit familiar. But one question that I always get after someone has purchased the Transform Her is, how was that way that you did, that you showed me? So I wanted to take the time to show you how to transform on all of the pieces. I'm going to take them one at a time, so stay tuned. The next piece I'm going to transform is the cowl neck. Cowl neck hoodie is how it's usually listed on my website. So here it is, put on just straight. The cowl neck. The hoodie comes in when you just take the cowl neck, pull it over your head, and it becomes your hoodie. You know, for that unexpected rain, especially here in California, that we never get, except for this year. With the hoodie, you can also, for the cowl neck, you can do the same as with the crew. All of them have the option of a sleeve for when it gets a little too chilly for you, or you just want to hide your arm. Okay, another great thing about the cowl neck is, as you see, I just pulled my arm out of the opening, brought it into the neck. I like asymmetrical. So that's to give you that asymmetrical. One shoulder. Every girl has to have a one shoulder piece. And if you want both shoulders out, you just take the other arm out to give you that little sundress. Now, if you want to take it even further and make it a skirt. Now, I want to remind you, when I get to, or if I've not already shown you, the cape or the cravat, it does the same thing, except it doesn't have the holes in the arms. So keep that in mind. Okay? Now, I'm going to actually take this piece. As you can see, this is the hoodie and the cowl neck. I'm turning it upside down. This now becomes the skirt. Now, of course, if you're wearing this, you don't have this black undergarment. Or you might, according to how daring you are. I've taken the two front pieces, I'm taking them and I'm tying them around the back, just in a knot, the back of the neck. Gives you that deep plunge in the front. And then I'm taking the back two pieces, the corners, and I'm putting them under this one, the piece that's already tied in the back. And now I have this cute little sexy dress. Now, some of you are saying, that's not going to go right with me in my hips or my buttocks. So, you can still have it as your waistline and make it a halter. Again, we're still working with the cowl neck. This piece I call, or this way I should say, I call this the mature swimsuit. It's for when you're going to that pool party or you're on a cruise and you want to be out sunning with everyone, but you're not going to get in the water. You still want to show, not a lot, but just enough. I call this the mature swimsuit. As you see, you get the peekaboo legs, you have your shoulders and your arms out. You feel like you're in a swimsuit, but you're not, because you have all the right things covered up. So what did I do? Once again, I took the cowl neck. Remember, this is the cowl neck. These are the arms, or I should say the arm holes. And I simply slipped it on. I put one leg through one armhole and the other leg through the other armhole and just pulled it up. Now, I'm not saying everyone can do this, but it is a cool little way to have your own mature swimsuit. And of course, you can wear it as a skirt and you would use the wrapper as your halter, but I'll get to that a little bit later. Okay, this is the cowl neck. Keep in mind that you can do some of the same things with the cowl neck that you did with the crew neck. So I'm going to put it back on in the traditional way and show you again the things that I did with the crew neck. But this time I'm going to just put it through both arms, both armholes, or I should say both sleeve openings. I took two corners on each side. I pulled them through the sleeve. To give you a cute little top. And, or, remember how I pulled the crew neck over to give you a nice little cover up. So again, this is the cowl neck or the cowl neck hoodie.